The key to solving a problem is understanding how the problem crops up, why is it happening, and what are the factors that need to be dealt with. First off, what is obesity? Basically, it's a condition wherein the body has an excess amount of body fat that results to adverse effects on the person's health. But there isn't anything basic about it. Obesity has been a widespread health concern not just across America but also around the world, and the statistics have risen to such an alarming rate, not only to certain areas but most distressingly to a specific demographic, which are teenagers who are more active than adults, which have a slower metabolism rate and are to some extent restricted to physical activities. Now that we know what it is, let's ask ourselves why the obesity rate has risen at such an alarming speed. Knowing the reasons is not about knowing where we should put all the blame on, but rather having an insight to where we should start brewing up a solution to fix the issue. The lack of physical activities. In these times, technology is your child's best friend. Watching television for just 2 hours literally immobilize you. There is zero physical activity. Add to that the time your child spends in front of the computer to browse the internet or play online games. On top of that are gaming consoles that gaming companies create games for by the hour. Certain schools in some states have declared physical education as an option instead of a required subject. Best check with your child's curriculum and weigh the advantages of your child enrolling the course. Most likely than not, it'll be more advantageous than you think. Unhealthy lifestyle. Take into consideration that this is the time where we live in a stressful life where it's work, and as a cherry on top of that, more work. There's so little time to even prepare a healthy food for ourselves. What do? Yes, you read my mind, eat fast food. It's fast, it fills you up, and it's cheap. Here's something to ponder about with regards to that sort of lifestyle: it cuts down your lifespan. Lack of understanding. Obesity isn't just about the two aforementioned causes. This condition can also have a medical or genetic association. Some people are obese because of an underlying medical condition. Obesity is hereditary in most medical cases. Some undergo surgical procedures that reduce their appetite or are instructed to take proper medication. How do we go about fixing these problems? 1. Engage in physical activities. Make it a point that you exercise along with a proper diet. Make time for it. If you're not into exercising by yourself, make it a point to flex those muscles and burn off calories with friends and your family. 2. Self-discipline. Nobody can help you but yourself, and to start that change, you have to start with yourself and your family. 3. Eat right. Create a proper diet. Make use of healthy diets that are all over the internet. They are there and shared for a reason. 4. If you're dealing with obesity because none of the solutions are working for you and you're suspecting it's a medical condition, it's best to put your suspicions to rest by paying your doctor a visit. Obesity can cause serious health problems in young people as much harm it can cause to adults. It can lead to all sorts of diseases, heart attack, adverse physical and psychological effects, and death. This crisis can be prevented if we put our minds into disciplining ourselves and our children. If you have benefited from this video, immediately hit the subscribe button and bell notification now for your next inspiring video. If you would like to lose weight, click the link in the description below to learn more.